Cancer, beautiful water beings. Welcome to February 2021. This is a month of spiritual initiation for you, Cancer. And to be honest, sometimes you just gotta take a shower about it because you're cardinal water, so it's the waterfall of emotion. Go stand under the water and cleanse to keep your mental health here in February. You have been on an initiation over the last 2.5 years in partnerships, in one-on-one relationships, and to be honest, you've come across quite some opposition. There's been a lot of beauty, and many of you match this kind of soulmate love of your life situation and are actually putting that into practice by having a relationship with this person and it not just being in the head. However, with all these developments, and this might have included multiple partners, breakups, dealing with several soulmate relationships at the same time, commitment for some of you, children, for some of you, joint business adventures. Whatever it was, there is a moving on from that now, and a deeper layer of yourself is revealed to you in February. It's a month of initiation, and sometimes for some of you that's gonna feel like a profound crisis, but this is a good thing, Cancer. And I can give you that on the 25th of this month there is gonna be a transformation, and I can feel it, Cancer, because I'm bringing you this from the hottest moment of the day. I kind of did it on purpose. I mean, for you, you're such spiritual beings, right? And you're so close to soul. You're so close to, you're a giver, Cancer. And I must say that this psychological initiation is gonna bring many epiphanies. But on the 25th for you, there is a clearance that's taking place. Already on the 18th, you're gonna feel a lot more in your element. But what's gonna happen on the 25th is that you're gonna have a moment of genius, a moment of true alignment of your personality with the new you that is becoming. It's as if you're shedding one layer of yourself and you finally see, okay, this is what all this turmoil in my head was for, Cancer. And I'm liking that for you because in many ways, Cancer as an energy is receiving an upgrade of the DNA, an upgrade in how to collaborate with one's soul, and is coming into soul, the soul-infused personality. And this might come with a dark night of the soul. And often this is presented to us through a being that just wakes up all these things within us, all the glory, all the marvel, all the beauty noir of the Middle Ages, and it's just right there in that person, you know. And it's a Scorpion initiation and you are doing it. So let's see what it has for you week by week, what I can give you here, Cancer. And do remember also that you're gonna have a beautiful day on the 14th. On the 14th is a great day to meditate and to look at actually everything that is going on externally. How are those projections of what is going on within me, and how is this actually propelling me to the next stage of me? A new identity of you is being born. Maybe you're getting a new car. If you would be doing that, and that would be in your agenda, now that I mention it, don't buy it before the 21st of February. So to get on with it, it's like an adjustment here of the heart. How to love in a way that you also respect yourself. Self-worth and self-love are being addressed, and they are being addressed in regards to, okay, what is the spiritual values of this partnership? And there's a new beginning in your thinking about that. There is a new beginning when it comes to like, okay, how do I actually want to be in partnership with someone? And a lot of patience is being asked from you here. Do remember, Cancer, that this is the kind friend of time, and that order will return. And you might be longing for this, the chaos to become organized again, and for a certain peace of mind, and that is here for you. And your personality, your new personality, just in the egg right now, and it's just waiting to crawl out of it and be like a fresh baby dinosaur. And that's really wonderful, and you're working on it, and you're working hard here. And there's a lot of things that are happening around you, Cancer, as I can see, that are going to stir the fires. But this is just for you to And this card has been coming up so much. It's like a sunrise of the heart. See this heavy weight, this thing that was blocking the sun is being lifted, and all these people are collaborating to do so. These people are the voices in your mind mostly when it comes to this month of February, because you're dealing with a blessing for your psyche. But this blessing of the psyche, it's including a lot of thought, a lot of conclusions, also epiphanies on what this person actually meant in my life. And it's a review that you're doing. You're kind of on a having this near-death experience where you're like, okay, this is what it was about with this person. And for some of you, this might mean that you actually have to reach out. You're gonna feel like, I want to reach out to that person. Check in with yourself. Is this person going to benefit from this? Are you both going to benefit from having this cleared out? Or is this your own demon that you are fighting now? And with that, patience, patience, patience. As I said, the 14th, very important day. You're going to get a glimpse of the possibility of your life, and you're going to be introduced by yourself. Can be through a situation, of course. I'm not saying that other people need to be eliminated from your life completely as you go in hermit mode. However, there is a moment where you're gonna sit with yourself, and where you're gonna see within, and you're gonna be like, okay, this is the new possibility of my life. This is the new best version of me, and you're gonna be delighted about that. And with that, on the 14th, you're gonna get that a moment of like angelic blessing. You're gonna be like, okay, this is a truth I can live by. I can see it, I can feel it. It is within reach, and you are getting there. In the second week of February, you're gonna do a lot of hard work on that. You're gonna face your demons. You're gonna be, if you need to be facing people in the flesh, or reach out to them, write to them about the work that you have done in regards to that encounter that really meant something to you, the second week of February is a week to do so. It's a week to set yourself free when it comes to that, but from a place of true intimacy with yourself, honesty. Honesty is going to be so important here. Let's see how we can clarify. I've got this new Gothic deck here. Yes, so there's like this end of a crucifixion of what's going on in your mind, and you just being with that initiation in the first week basically. But then there is such an abundance of love available to you within when you're doing the work here in the first half of February. And it's all about shifting the perspective, right? If you see that actually these pains that you might be feeling and these opportunities that you receive also through collaboration, people might be reaching out to you in regards to a business venture and wanting to share their finances with you, wanting to partner up with you. And the hard work that you have been doing when it comes to honest relating will see some benefits, and we'll see a beautiful sunrise at the end of the month. And I see you feeling into that in the second week of the month, and actually doing the steps, like taking the steps, reaching out to the people that are aligned with your path now to make this happen, to give this to the world, and to become this wonderful version of yourself, this unicorn that is waiting to be born. In the third week of the month, I see you like really getting, it's your initiation. It's like the cards are all saying the same things. We go from 9 to 10 butterflies. So you're gonna feel this like descending from the head into the heart, you know, where all is one, where you're not dividing anymore in this is that and this is, it's just all you. And there's such a beautiful integration taking place here, and you're gonna feel it so deeply. I really love that here for you. And then at the end of the month, I see you creating a harmony with one other person. If this relates to your love story, I do see that the sun is rising. You're gonna know what to do at the end of the month here, and you're gonna know what to do for the benefit of all, both parties involved, whether it is in business or in love. Because this is such a like marriage is so much on the menu, and marriage, by that I mean a committed love relationship. And this is playing, and there are some obstacles here. There are some obstacles to release Cancer, and because it's playing in this way, I would like to draw some cards specifically on that topic here, on the topic of love for Cancer. So this is you. Yeah, indeed, you're looking for clarity, and you might be dealing with an Aquarius or people who are thinkers, and in general, you, depending of course where your other planets are, and if you're Cancer Sun Ascendant, it's different. Yet you are a feeling person, but now you're at a crossroads with someone, and this, it's like a decision is demanded. And a decision on how we're gonna move forward, and are we actually gonna do this, you know? It's a moment of truth, a moment of epiphany. It's taking place for you here. I'm feeling that on the 8th is gonna be an important day for that, and on the 11th, you might want to wait patiently for any definite decisions to the 14th or even to the 25th, when you're gonna see, actually, this is the new me that I need to birth, and these are my tools. This is my toolbox, and this is how I'm gonna organize my mind to get there and to create this beautiful relationship with this person. So for some of you in this situation, and it might be that you're single and that this is all happening in regards to a past relationship where you are still kind of wondering what if, and this is for you to get all of the what ifs out of the way. Like this month, it's going to come to you as like a thunder, lightning, all the things, right? And being in the body is so important. This is why I talked about taking a shower about it when it gets too heavy in the head, because these are moments where we enter into a state of meditation without forcing it upon ourselves. And with that, with connecting to your true element, the element of the water, Cancer, you might find great clarity here. Also rest. Where have you been outdoing yourself, Cancer? Where have you been? Because maybe you're in a space of lockdown, so you think everything is rest, but you're actually doing so much psychological work that the actual work, the way we judge work, is just totally wrong. And I hate to use that word, and I hate to use the word hate, but your success is such a personal thing, and you're a soul incarnate, so you come to do the work of your soul, which is getting the necessary education to take yourself to a place of beautiful light, from where new initiation is possible, and you are being initiated, and it's an emotional initiation here, and just facing that with the heart lifted, with the heart high, with and the right foot in front of the left, you know, from a clear-headed space, from a place where you actually have done some work to purify your thoughts here, where you have laid down with all the options for the change that is to come, and to not get sidetracked by your ego, by the personality, also the personality of your partner. Hold the light of them, hold the potential here, at least until you see, like, okay, from here I can't move forward. You have been compromising a lot over the last 2.5 years, and this is your moment where, okay, the people you chose to dance with, are they your people? And you're actually deciding that now. And look around you. I feel like also there is a person in your life, somebody, a teacher. It can be a teacher from the past. You have already met this person who seems to be living a very abundant life and is some kind of beacon of light to you. You might want to reach out to that person. This can be a man or a woman, just with a certain generosity of the heart, and they are going to give you a moment of strength and healing, a moment of seeing yourself very clearly, because that's the journey you're on here in this month, just seeing yourself very, very clearly, and abundance is here for you. Yet don't be sidetracked on what that means for society, Cancer. There's a victory here at the end of the month, a victory, and the new personality that is arising is just you refreshed, you're going to be rejuvenated at the end of the month. And this adjustment of the heart that had to, where you had to basically crucify your mind and confront yourself with the limitations of thinking and your thought process about this particular situation, that is going to work out for the better. And I see you getting a beautiful opportunity here, in love, but also in work, because these things obviously most often come together. And I see you getting that here at the end of the month, on the 25th perhaps, or on the 27th also is a beautiful day for you to come to a moment of like culmination. And it's going to be such a spiritual awakening. Like if you can spend a few days in nature at the end of the month, that would be really wonderful for you to just connect and to be present with yourself and see how far you have come, because this is not an easy month for you. But if it's not an easy month, we can say that it's wonderful to have a more difficult period and to make to create from that. And there's so much becoming to be done here in this month for you, Cancer, and embrace it. Love each and every moment of it, because that's going to be your key, the gratitude of what is. And then the sun is so rising for you, and I see you coming into like just seeing how your spiritual work and your spiritual path and your commitment to that is actually a new way of choosing yourself beyond the collateral and the physical manifestations that this important relationship that you are either wishing for or that you are having, embodying, living in your life, cultivating, watering and growing, like all the exterior manifestations of it, all the conditions, take them away for a few moments a day, just taking a breath with yourself and getting back into the heart and knowing that this kind of mental turmoil that you're going through will serve. I promise you that with this will serve, and you will come out so much stronger, Cancer. I'm gonna pull one romance angel for some love advice that is very, very precise. Because I'm feeling that some of you are in this moment creating something, or just gathering all the resources for a beautiful creative business endeavor that will just propel you in the future. And it's just so important that it's based on the right spiritual values. This will bring you great abundance. This will bring you the right investors, the right people to connect with, the right people to have a healthy relationship with in work as well. And you are working your way there to that space of like, okay, this is who I am, this is how I stand in relationships, and wow, what a journey it has been. And your becoming is just such a wonderful thing to watch here. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Attraction. Stopping to smell the roses. And that's the best way to get out of your head. It's just getting straight in the body for you, Cancer. Connecting to the beauty of feeling. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And with romance, this is like the true romance, the actually day-to-day initiation of living with someone, because some of you have been looking at that, some of you have recently stepped into that or stepped out of that, but that is really like on your mind, and how to do this in a way that is actually possible and sustainable. And there's so much here for you to do a large part of your becoming within relationship, because Cancer is a sign of nurturing, and you already come incarnate into this world with this knowing that love is not about reasons, it is not about reasoning, it is about nurturing and just holding the best possibility for the other, so you can walk sometimes hand in hand, or you can be a pillar to this person and they can be a pillar to you, like a tree to come home to basically. So that's really wonderful as well here. And very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So knowing what you want is 85% of the business, and you are getting around that here in the month of February, Cancer. I'm just so loving this month for you, because actually this will change everything. This will be the adjustments that you have been needing and that you have been waiting for, and it kind of puts the dot to this 2.5 year transformation of your partnerships and your love relationships and business relationships here. So Cancer, yes, thank you so much for your presence. Thank you for choosing this reading and being here with me. If you have not subscribed yet, I would be honored if you did. I do have a year ahead reading for you on this channel as well. I will link it on the end screen for you. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I thank you so much for being here. Please do comment, share with your friends. I love to read you and come back here at the end of the month to see how it all resonated. Comment your birthday below so I can tune in with that energy as well and see who is watching and who is following these messages. Thank you so much, Cancer. Have a lovely, 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 lovely month. Namaste.